Today, God has a special message for you, filled with love and great importance. Please listen closely because this comes from a place of deep care. A soul from heaven who loves you dearly is reaching out. They want to share something vital about a person in your life who is key to your path, your heart, or your mission. This isn't random or something to ignore. God only sends messages from heaven when they are needed to protect, guide, or show you something important. The person reaching out might be a loved one who has passed away but still feels a strong connection to you, a connection that life on earth cannot break. Remember, in God's world, love doesn't stop with time or distance. Those in heaven keep a close and loving relationship with their family on earth, and that love never goes away. Heaven and earth are connected, and neither time nor space can change that. The insight, wisdom, and love from those who have passed are beyond what we can understand here on earth. They see things clearly, guided by God's eternal purpose, and they want to protect and bless you. This message comes from someone deeply connected to you, like a parent, sibling, child, or close friend. Even though they are with God now, their love for you is still strong and pure. This loved one has something to say about a person in your life right now, someone important to your future. This message is meant to help you, whether it's a warning, a boost, or a new insight. If you're wondering why this message is coming to you now, remember that God's timing is perfect. Maybe you've been looking for peace, guidance, or clarity. This is God answering your prayers. God has answered your prayers through this message because there's something important you need to know about someone in your life. This could be someone you often think about, someone who worries you, or someone you haven't realized yet is very important to your life's path. A person from heaven who sees things clearly is trying to give you advice to help you make good choices that shape your future. You might be wondering why you're getting this message now. Just remember, God's timing is perfect. Heaven is always looking out for you, and God hears your prayers, your difficulties, and even the quiet worries of your heart. What you can't see, the person from heaven can see. They understand things about the people in your life that you don't teeth hidden beneath the surface. Their message is meant to give you strength and insight for what's coming next, not to scare you. To really hear this message, you need to be open, let your heart and mind be ready to listen. Sometimes these heavenly messages come in gentle ways, like through thoughts, dreams, or peaceful moments when you're alone. Pay attention to these moments. They're often ways God talks to you. Maybe this message is here because you've been looking for advice about a specific person, or it's getting you ready for good things or tough times that are coming but you haven't seen yet. Take this moment seriously. Someone who loves you from heaven, with God's help, is trying to guide you by sharing deep truths. With this knowledge, you can understand better what lies ahead. The message from above might be a warning about someone who could be hurting or misleading you. Maybe someone from heaven is telling you to watch out for hidden dangers like dishonesty, betrayal, or bad influences. Be alert, but not afraid. God's Spirit will help you respond with kindness and smarts. This message could also be about fixing a broken relationship. Someone in heaven might be encouraging you to reach out to someone who has drifted away from you to make things right or to forgive. God wants your life to be full of love and peace. Not every thought or feeling comes directly from God. Ask God to help you know the difference between distractions and the truth. Pray for help to understand this message and to see if it's really meant for you. think about the person this message talks about. Who are they? How do they affect your life? Do they bring joy, problems, or uncertainty? To figure out why this person matters, ask for God's advice. If the message is a warning, act wisely, not fearfully. Let it make your faith stronger. If it's encouraging, trust that God will help you respond the right way. The message might point out someone important in your life, maybe a stranger put in your path for a good reason, or a friend or mentor. Believe in God's plan and open your heart to see this person's importance. The person from heaven might be showing you something you don't know about this person, like a hidden reason or a tough situation could make your life hard. This info is meant to keep you safe and help you make good decisions, not to make you suspicious. Sometimes the message is about fixing a relationship. The person from heaven may be telling you to find peace and let go of anger, bitterness, or misunderstandings. Remember, forgiving isn't just for the other person, it also helps you grow spiritually and feel free. Finally, this message might be asking you to help someone who is struggling, because your prayers are really powerful. God might be telling you to be there for this person during a tough time. Start by praying for clear understanding. Ask God to help you see what this message means and how it impacts you. Think about the people you care about. Has someone been on your mind a lot? Is there someone whose importance you felt more lately, or someone you're worried about? God often uses little signs like dreams, ideas, or events that line up in surprising ways to confirm messages. These are ways God talks to you, so pay attention. Don't ignore this message. Always look for God's guidance and wisdom. Trust that God will show you the right way to go. The message might also show how important this person is in your life. God may have brought someone into your life as a mentor, a helper, or a partner, a special gift. Show love and appreciation for this relationship and understand how valuable they are. People in heaven see things from a forever perspective, in line with God's perfect plan. They aren't held back by the world's distractions. They speak with a kind of compassion and wisdom that's hard to fully understand. You will only get this message if it's needed for you and fits with what God wants for your well-being. This message also reminds you of the strong connection you have with your loved ones, both here and in heaven. They really care about you, and that's why they are reaching out from heaven. Even with God, their love for you is clear and strong. Trust that what they say is meant to help you, and that they have good intentions. The person reaching out to you is doing so with real, selfless love. They see everything from God's perfect plan, away from all the distractions we have on earth. They're trying to help you follow the path God has for you because they see things you can't. Don't ignore or take this message lightly. See it as a special gift, a connection between heaven and earth that's meant to bless you. Whether the message is about revealing something, giving you a warning, or encouraging you, remember you're not alone. God is in charge of your journey every step of the way. Instead of letting this weigh you down, think of it as a sign that God cares about you. This letter isn't just the end, it's the start of a new chapter in your life. It's like an invitation to walk in faith, believe in God's plan, and get closer to Him. With God's approval, the person in heaven is trying to reach out to you. Their message is here to encourage you, keep you safe, and lead you, and their love for you never ends. Let their guidance lead you to a life full of joy, peace, and purpose that God has ready for you. Be ready to accept this message. As you think about it, go ahead with confidence and faith, knowing God is right there with you, protecting you, guiding you, and calming your life. This message is a gift from God to you, my dear. Accept it with a thankful heart and let it bring you closer to Him. God will never leave you because you mean so much to Him. Trust in His love, ask for His direction, and walk knowing that you are safely in His care.